when experts analyze the efficiency of order picking, they often look at the pick phase. The pick phase is the area, the two-dimensional area that an order picker sees right in front of him. So you see this picker on the left picture, and everything that she can see and access in the shelf is her pick phase. Assume if you are an order picker and you look at this picture in the middle, then all these items that you can access would be your pick phase. And the number of items in this pick phase in the picture in the middle is quite high, and on the right side, in the right picture, the number of items in the pick phase is quite low. So that means the pick phase density or the SKU density in this picture in the middle is high, on the right it is very low. And a higher SKU density in the pick phase means that the order picking requires typically less traveling, because an order picker has access to many items at one time. Though in order to measure the performance of picking, one out of many other indicators is the pick density, which is the number of picks divided by the area of the pick phase. A high pick density means less walking, but what you should always keep in mind, and what is a challenge for us, the actual pick density. So if we look at the actual picking, that is to get the items of an order, the actual picking always depends on the orders that we receive from our customers. So we do not know this in advance. We can make some forecasts about this, but we do not know these orders in advance. However, if we have a high number of SKUs per pick phase, this usually correlates with a high and reasonably high pick density. Though in particular, when you have many popular items, then one simple strategy is to store these popular items closely together in a single pick phase, so that you can quickly access these items, and the idea is, because these items are popular, the probability that they are ordered in a single order together is higher. So another way to increase the efficiency of picking is batching the orders. Until now, we always assumed that one picker is taking care of all the items of one order. Now, in batch orders, one picker is retrieving the items of different orders in a single trip. So one person is responsible to retrieve in a single trip several items that belong to a number of customer orders. And that means this person has to do some sorting of the items while this person is picking the items. We cannot pick all the items in a single container. Usually we have for each customer order a different container, and this also results in a disadvantage, because the picker now has to think about which item belongs to which order, and of course this is also a possible source of making mistakes. If the picker makes a mistake in sorting the items, then the customer might receive the wrong item in the end. Though batching orders is more complicated, requires more advanced methods, but of course it can save us a lot of travel time. You should use batch orders for all single line orders. So recall, what is a single line order? A single line order is an order from our customers where the customer only requires a single item. A single item. Yeah? For example, a mobile phone. So picking these single line orders and batching them is very easy because we cannot make big errors by resorting the items to pick. And the other thing, the other type of orders which are easy to pick are large orders. For large orders, we do not need batches because one picker has already enough work to do to get all the items of this large order, though the utilization of his time will be very good by just focusing on the large order. So very small orders of a single line should be batched. Very big orders, there's no need to batch them. And then the challenge is from those orders that have 2 order lines or more, shall we batch them, and in what way shall we batch them in order to save travel time?